Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to this All Blacks career mode. We are back for the 2022 Quad Nations Series. Now our first game is going to be up against the Wallabies. The Springboks were able to beat Argentina in their match, so they are currently sitting first on the table, but that is the position that we want. If you do enjoy the video though, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. But I have got some news that is rather unfortunate, and that is that Beauden Barrett is not in the All Blacks squad. So I'm not sure what happened. There was a random 40 rated player in our lineup, so I decided to take him out, and for some reason I think that in some way that was Beauden Barrett. So Beauden Barrett is missing from this All Blacks lineup, which is quite a big hit to the squad, but hopefully we have got enough talent to be able to counter that. But yeah, let's see how this season goes. First match against the Wallabies. Let's get into it.
Australia were the only team to beat the All Blacks in 2010. James O'Connor was the hero that night, converting his own injury time try to win it for the Wallabies 26-24. It is always an exciting and hotly contested match between these two teams.
Right, so we've got our All Blacks lineup here. We've gone with a pretty stock standard one for the first match of this season. Hopefully we can start it off with a win and get into that first place position. But we will have to wait and see. We've got Severis on the right wing and Jordie Barrett slotting into number 15 is what we are going with for this match against the Wallabies. And the bench, of course, without Beauden Barrett in the team, we have got Damian McKenzie most likely as our spare fly half. So hopefully Mo'unga doesn't get injured, because then we will be in some real trouble as we don't have a lot of depth in that number 10 position.
Now the challenge from New Zealand, the haka.
Say it's a relief to be up here in the commentary box and not out there. They look mean.
Oh, look at those goosebumps on your neck.
Right, it's Richie Mo'unga to kick off for this first match of the Quad Nations for the All Blacks in 2022. It's a good long kick as well. Bellatini takes that one. But straight away the Wallabies looking strong. And we had a couple very close matches. Oh, how was that not Caleb Clark's ball? Yeah, we had a couple close matches at the end of our last season. Dane Coles rips that ball away. Savia, no, it's gone straight back to the Wallabies. That's what we were doing last season. Dane Coles just teleported. We weren't doing that last season, that's for sure. Must be a little trick he learnt on the off season, but now the Wallabies having a good wee run. That Sam Cane rips that ball away. Fires it back to Severis now in a bit of space. Passes to Jack Goodhue. Has he got enough pace, or is he going to get cut off? No, Jack Goodhue has made it to the line, and we score the first try of the match for this Quad Nations Series. It was that man, Jack Goodhue, who got the job done. We had thrown the ball away earlier on, which wasn't looking that good. It looked like we were going to be playing the same way as we ended last season, but then Severis, great pass to Goodhue, and fortunately, the man overcommitted, and because of it, Goodhue able to score the first try for the All Blacks. Richie Mo'unga to take this kick. Hopefully he can continue in his form from last season, although he did get... Oh no, that's not good. What I was going to say is he did get injured at the end of last season. Did that manage to go over? No, it was just short. Not a great start for Richie Mo'unga there. And those points may be crucial because they are a very good side, the Wallabies, although I'm noticing it's no longer Cooper Hodge playing 10 for them, which makes it even more difficult to name players, because I did know who Cooper Hodge was. Whitelock rips that ball away now. It's Richie Mo'unga out to Goodhue. One more to Severis. He's got a little bit of space. He does the step on the inside as well. Passes to Leonard Brown, but it was a forward pass, sadly.
That's a basic mistake. He'll be disappointed with himself for that one.
Hopefully we will be able to win this scrum against the feed. of the Wallabies, but it's looking unlikely. They look like a strong forward pack, the Wallabies. They haven't gone for the set play, which I feel like they would have last year, but instead they are going for the kick. Who's got that one? Goodhue does. I thought it was going to be Geordie Barrett. It's looked like the smarter option, perhaps. It's got Barrett. I'm not sure how much kicking he's done, so he won't be doing that. Caleb Clark now passes back out to Geordie Barrett, but it's once again a forward pass from the All Blacks. Not what we're wanting. We don't want these errors creeping into our game, or else, yeah, the season could not go the way that we want it to. It's hopefully only a bit of pre-match. Well, hopefully it's only a few little jitters for the first match of the season. Hopefully we will be able to sort that out, but that's a good ball from the Wallabies. And that's a great pass on the inside. He's gone for a little chip. It's a strange option there. I am confused at that choice. He almost had a clear run to the line, but instead decided to do a little chip in behind. Nonetheless, we will be getting to kick from the 22. That's a good long kick from Richie Mo'unga. If it bounces, that makes it even better. And O'Connor decides to kick the ball back, so they are going for a kicking game here, the Wallabies. Who's got that one? Mo'unga does. He's trying to run away, and it's kind of working. He's just running sideways at this point, Mo'unga. Caleb Clark, if he gets behind him, he'd be a very useful player. Is Richie Mo'unga going to go all the way to the line from here? Yes, he is. Richie Mo'unga just scored. What an awkward-looking try, but somehow it managed to work. He just had that little bit too much pace for the Wallabies player. Man, that makes me think maybe James O'Connor won't be so keen to kick the ball away next time, because Richie Mo'unga just kept running. He ran in an L shape. Caleb Clark was going to be in support, but then he just dropped off, so it left Mo'unga no option but to just back himself and hopefully make it to the line, and he did.
He lines this one up, and he's not about to take this kick for granted.
Richie Mo'unga, is he going to be able to convert this one? It looks like he is. And Richie Mo'unga able to convert that try. And now the score is 12-0 to the All Blacks. It is once again their number 10 kicking off. Shannon Frizzell takes that one well. It's tackled well as well. Right, I'm going to go for a little kick in behind. I'm going to do their tactics, but hopefully do it a little bit better. That's a good kick from Aaron Smith. It's coming round with the breeze as well. That's, oh, is it going to go dead? No, it's not. He had no choice but to put it down though, and we're going back for the 22 dropout. I thought Sevu Reece almost had enough pace there, but just not quite.
The restart at the 22.
Aaron Smith takes that one. He does the step and he's got it away as well. Fires it out to Caleb Clark on the wing, who steps on the inside. And he was smashed by the Wallabies player. Mo'unga now passes back to Goodhue, fires it out to Sevu Reece, who, has he got enough pace? I'm not sure. No, not quite. I didn't want to run in a complete L that time like I did for the last one, but we will. There's a huge gap there. Aaron Smith passes out to Frizzell, Geordie Barrett out to Jack Goodhue with a bit of a run, out to Caleb Clark on the wing, and we're going to score again. The All Blacks are on fire at the start of this new season. And Caleb Clark able to get that one. It was Aaron Smith who tried to sell a dummy, but then passed to Frizzell, who went out to Geordie Barrett. Jack Goodhue ran into that gap beautifully, and Caleb Clark, too much pace for Nick White, and he manages to score.
Conversion to follow. This one off
Richie
to the
Mo'unga
side.
now taking this kick, and he has got that one absolutely spot on, Richie Mo'unga. So any chance of him looking like he wasn't going to be kicking well this season has just disappeared. Looks like once again he's going to be having another very good season with the boot.
But Underbow gets us going again.
Tuangafasi takes that one well. Is tackled twice by the Wallabies, and that's ripped away by their number 4 once again. He looks like he's a good man in the breakdown to have. The Wallabies are offloading flat out. We've also got a good man to have in the breakdowns, and that is Sam Kane, but he wasn't quite able to get that ball for the All Blacks.
Brazil reels him in. They've turned it over.
Whitelock has got that ball now. He's going to go out to Aaron Smith. No, he's not. He skipped Aaron Smith, gone to Caleb Clark, who has been tied up well. And now it will be Aaron Smith who's able to kick this one. And he has got a good kick away because he was about to be smashed by one of the Wallabies forwards. O'Connor might just think about kicking this into touch. No, he's not. They're going to use their back line here. Risky play from the Wallabies. They might get away with it here. Oh, and that was... Oh, he's dropped the ball though. And we are going to be going into half-time. The All Blacks leading this match 19-0. And a very good start. We've had more possession, which is rare playing the Wallabies. In those last two matches against them in that first half, we had 5% and about 42. So it's a good change to see. We've made less tackles as well, but we have made more handling errors. So hopefully we are able to win this match. But from here, you'd think it's almost certain. And number 10 kicking off for the Wallabies once again. And unfortunately Whitelock dropped that ball. So we are going to have a Wallaby scrum.
Here's the scrum. Bind. Set.
The Australians got a good shove.
And that's a great push from the Wallabies there. They are going for a set play. I'm wondering where they're going to go. Surely they're firing it as wide as they can. No, they've cut back on the inside. Interesting choice from the Wallabies. And that might be our ball. In fact, it is. So the Wallabies won't be very happy with that. We're going to try and go across this way. Good you. Mwanga now. Oh, it's been intercepted though. That wasn't the best choice. But Scott Barrett takes that one back, goes to Goodhue, but it's a forward pass, the third of the match for the All Blacks. We want to be sorting those out before we have to play South Africa, because of course they are, at the moment, our biggest competition. The only team to have beaten us, and not only have they done it once, they've done it twice, South Africa. So we can't be having that. Once again, at the moment, it's always we win at home and they win at home. But sooner or later, someone's going to have to lose at their home ground, and hopefully it's not us. But we will have to wait and see. Aaron Smith's going to give this one a big boot as well. And it's a very good kick. James O'Connor forced to run backwards once again. That's a good ball though. They've found a little bit of space now, but Carl Tuanukiafi with a great tackle there. Nick White round the side of the ruck. Is that going to be our ball? No, it's not. Not quite. So the Wallabies have still got this one. Oh, that was a good pass. Would have been better if he had found the pass, Jordan Patai, but not quite able to. They're throwing it round now, the Wallabies. But Scott Barrett, oh, I thought he was going to steal that one, Scott Barrett, but not quite. Nick White now playing halfback. He is back from his injury. Artie Savia with a cheeky offload backwards. And now Richie Mo'unga in a bit of space. I kind of panicked there, but he's found Sevu Reece on his inside. But he didn't quite have the acceleration needed. And that is rare for Sevu Reece not to have enough pace. Good you now though. Out to Leonard Brown. If we can do a pass out the back without getting intercepted was what I was going to say. But halfway through my sentence, it did end up that the Wallabies intercepted that ball. Well, that's a good ball to James O'Connor, but he's getting driven backwards. Our defence so far in this match from the All Blacks has looked decent. We haven't really let them go anywhere. They've had a couple line breaks though. But sides of this level are sure to have a few good chances. Leonard Brown now out to Goodhue was... Oh no, he did have Sevu Reece on his outside. I thought he was completely isolated there. Cole's back to Aaron Smith, draw and pass out to Caleb Clark. He does a little step on the inside, Caleb Clark. And he is quick enough, and he is going to score the fourth try of the match for the All Blacks, and that is the bonus point. Caleb Clark scoring his second of the match. I thought with that little step I might have slowed him down too much, but luckily his acceleration kicked in and he was able to score. Look at that little step on the inside round Valentini. And Caleb Clark able to score the try. Richie Mo'unga to convert this one. Should be an easy one, but we will wait and see. Yeah, that wasn't the smoothest kick, but it has still gone over from Richie Mo'unga. So the score is now 26-0 to the All Blacks. So it's pretty much the exact start to the season that we would have wanted. We're going to get the win, and we're also going to get the bonus point. Carl Tuanukiafi takes that one well, but is tackled well, and then number 4 was almost in the right place once again. But they haven't got a fullback at the moment, so as long as I don't kick this too hard, we could be in for a decent chase here. Aaron Smith trying to outrun the number 15 and 14. If that pulls up just before the line, or he jumps on it, Cooper. And they have been very fortunate there. He fires it back, but he is tackled, and it has been forced backwards. Dead ball by Australia. We've got a 5-metre scrum. I wasn't sure what they were going to call that one. To be honest, sometimes when they drop the ball in the end goal, it can get a little bit confusing because the game doesn't quite know what happens. Savia now to Smith. One more to Goodhue. One more quick pass. Geordie Barrett gives it out to Sevu Reece, who scores the try for the All Blacks. I could have possibly backed Geordie Barrett from there, but it just didn't quite look like he was going to get that acceleration he wanted. Sevu Reece did have it on the wing. So he won the scrum from a great kick downfield from Aaron Smith. And then a great pass from here, Savia to Smith, out to Goodhue. All of the Wallabies defence were wrong-footed, and Sevu Reece just too quick, scoring the try once again. Richie Mo'unga, can he score the points once again with his conversion? Oh, tell you what, my kicking hasn't looked that sharp so far this match. Is that one going to come around? No, it's not. He's missed Richie Mo'unga. So at the moment, he is only 3 from 5. Don't know what's happening there. I think the pressure of the fact that we have only got 1 or 2 kickers in the team. No, surely not. We've still got more that we can use. We've got Geordie Barrett as an option. Damian McKenzie. Oh, that's a drop ball by Tuanga Fussy. Who else have we got in the team that kicks other than Damian McKenzie and Geordie Barrett? If Mo'unga got injured, I'm not sure. Can't really think of any at the moment.
Bind.
The Wallabies, this might be their last chance of the match, but we want to win this scrum, but it's not quite going to happen for us. They aren't going for the set play this time. Nick White tries the blind side, but now he's injured again, Nick White. So unfortunately, he's probably only just come back from his injury from last time we injured him, and now once again, he's probably going to miss the rest of the season, which isn't good for Nick White. He's a good player, so that is a big hit to the Wallabies side.
It's going to be a scrum.
Good position for him to get a scrum.
Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums.
And they have retained the scrum once again, the Wallabies. Now they're trying the set play. Sturzak has learnt the lesson that he doesn't want to get smashed by the opposite number. So, that's a good pass from the Wallabies.
Tremendous tackle there.
Have we got in there early enough? No, we haven't.
Sturzaka pops it
That's a good tackle from Aaron Smith.
Release.
Sturzaka passes to their number 3. We don't actually want him going out. We want to get one more chance. We want to score again.
keeps the ball moving.
Aaron Smith with another good tackle. Tuanga Fussy, surely. No, it's not his ball though. And unfortunately, if I hadn't tried to contest, it might have been our ball from the breakdown anyway.
There's some real force.
Adi Savia with a good tackle. Sam Kane rips that ball away, passes to Aaron Smith, but it is stolen straight away by the Wallabies, and they've thrown a forward pass. So that is going to be the end of the game. The All Blacks very happy with that one there. And because of it, we should definitely be sitting top of the table now on 5 points. But it will depend on who South Africa play next. If it's us, then that will definitely decide who is in first for the Quad Nations. 5 tries scored. Mo'unga, Caleb Clark got 2. Goodhue and Reece scoring the others. And Mo'unga only 3 from 5 today. Hopefully that will get better as the season rolls on. But possession, we still had a little bit more handling errors. We had 10 in the end, so we've got to work on that as well. But yeah, overall, decent first game of the season for the All Blacks and the Wallabies. I feel like they will fight back in those later games, but we will have to wait and see. Our next game is going to be against the Wallabies once again, and by the looks of it, with all 3 teams on 5 other than Australia, that means that Argentina won, but South Africa only lost by less than 7, so this is quite a close table at the moment. If the Wallabies won with a bonus point, every single team would be sitting on 5 after 2 games, but hopefully that won't happen. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.